Howdy y'all, welcome back to Spirit Hunter NG. We should be finishing up Killer Peach chapter. The drawer contains several binders. Looks like there's a collection of invoices and estimates inside. Inside I see a bath additive produced by Sumii Chemicals. The label says Pinky Bath. What kind of name is that? You've never heard of it. The jingle went, Pinky, Pinky, Bubbly Bath. I liked the song, but I never bought it. Now I'll have the chance to try it. Take that with you. We got Pinky Bath. I check another drawer and I find a floor guide for newcomers, just like the one on the 22nd floor. It also shows the location of various equipment. I glance over it and see the locations for some fire extinguishers. It even has where the fire extinguishers are. More importantly, do you see Kagawa's name on it? Oh yeah, that's right. I look over the names by the desks. I find a desk assigned to Kagawa. Yeah, Kagawa's desk is on this floor. Alright. Spooky, spooky. Alright, let's head towards the back. According to the report, this is Kagawa's desk. Nicely organized, isn't it? That'll just make it easier to look through. So I have Animal Crossing New Horizons now. I'm playing it. And I wish I learned how to get the shovel and how to get Blathers to the island yesterday, because I have to wait till tomorrow for him to show up. That's the thing I don't like about Animal Crossing. You have to wait. There's a lot of waiting. There are name stickers carefully placed above each speed dial button. It's just a regular keyboard. There's nothing unusual about it. I just went to CVS because I had to get some things. And, like, I washed my hands before I left, and I washed them once I came back home, but I'm still, like, super fucking paranoid. It's just, I can't stand it. The monitor's clean of dust, not a single fingerprint. There's a computer. Turn it on. Yeah, what else to do? I press the power switch and the computer fans whir to life. The screen eventually turns on, and there are a number of animal pictures. What the heck is this? They're images of a rabbit, bear, bird, and a pig. Underneath them is a line of text that says, "Click the password." So these pictures are the password. I think I saw something about this at Bondo's desk. I think it said, K's PC password, solo first. Or something like that. And Kagawa lent Bondo some Idol CDs. Maybe I should double check the CDs that I have in my bag. Wrong. My favorite albums in order. Okay. Huh? Oh, okay. Nope. No. Here, okay. Wander Rabbits. Momokuru says CD single found in Bondo's desk. The cover's Momo in a black bunny costume looking up at the stars. Counterattack, an album by the popular idol group Love and Hero, aka Love He, found in Bondo's desk. The cover's a group shot with a girl with twin ponytails in the middle and the word Vihi. Twin ponytails, pigtails. So rabbit and pig. Okay. Were there other CDs? I only saw those two. Finished. Maybe that's it. I double checked. So. Password confirmed. Welcome back, Master. The desktop displays a large calendar with a bunch of marks on it. Looking at it more closely, I see Love He Advanced Sales begin. Momo TV, Momo Radio, Love He Meet and Greet. This guy's obsessed with idols. Who cares about that? Isn't there any more useful info? Yes, I just found something. The calendar also lists a 5-5 Club dinner, too. 5-5 Club? That's the club that Takada. He'd hidden away the 5-5 Club's memorial dinner video. Yes, because he had that video, we can safely assume he was a member of that club. But he's just senior staff. This is a department head. Through what connections was the 5-5 Club formed, I wondered. Is there anything else that sticks out? The date that says CDs to Bondo is curious. It has a note on it. Bondo is suspicious. Be careful. Use mouse if needed. And that's what it says. Use mouse? What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure, but Bondo must be referring to the section chief Bondo. Whatever the reason, it seems he was suspicious of his coworker. How horrible. Setting the working environment issues aside, this mouse may unlock the reason why he was suspicious. We need to look around some more in order to solve this puzzle. It's a typical PC mouse bell. Come to think of it, this is technically a mouse, right? Correct, a computer mouse. It said use mouse, right? I guess I'll check it out. I turn the mouse over and pop out the ball. Once I do, I find something metal left behind in the cavity. Oh, there's something in here. It's amazing how these, guys just, perfectly left hints for us to puzzle out as if, they couldn't fucking remember something so important that they had to be secretive about it. It's really helpful. I take it out and see that it's a key for a cylinder-style lock. Safety deposit box. What kind of hiding place is that? Everyone has their own method of hiding things. I'm interested in knowing what that key unlocks, though. Where did we see... We came across a deposit box. Okay. Well, it... Hold on. I'm a cheat. Okay, so we need to go to Bondo's desk. All right. I take out the safe key, but how am I supposed to use it? I've got no idea. Is it here? There we go. Perhaps the key we found earlier is for opening this box? I'll try it. The safe key opens the box. Inside I find a printed email and a stack of what looks like financial documents. What? No cash? These are clearly more valuable than that. It's just a stack of papers. And so is a stack of bills. Hand me the documents. I'll look them over and see what I can learn. Rosé looks through the stack of financial papers, slowly flipping through them. I see. So that's it. What? The 5-5 Club. I can't say for certain, but these papers all point to something for me. They look like records of fake orders and illegal money exchanges. Fake orders? What's that? Embezzlement. And on a large scale, too. There's a group of people that are stealing money from the company from within. I suppose at this point, had might be the more appropriate word to use. So that group was... The 5-5 Club was a secret group doing shady things like taking money from the company. That's what Rosé is thinking. Yes, though that's just my guess. For Bondo, these documents were probably his insurance against the plan going awry. He must have figured they might try and pin it all on him, so this was his shield. So they were basically all pieces of garbage. Right? This people ruining society are why pure maidens like me are led astray. Yeah, okay, Rose. So, what about the email? Oh, right. It looks like someone printed out an email. The sender's name is Kagawa. I glance over the paper. It's a printout of an email conversation between Department Head Kagawa and his lover. Man, these guys are something else. Apparently they hooked up in the middle of the night on the sales department floor below here. My, this guy was dipping his pen in the company ink in multiple ways. He just couldn't stop. There's something else written here. Says he had a card key somewhere. Huh, that sounds important. Yeah. Kagawa hid a card key somewhere so his lover could get into the office at any time. And he hid it. You must be careful not to burn yourself with the flames of passion. So I hid it on a fire extinguisher. Apparently. A fire extinguisher, I may have seen one in the hallway. Alright. So it seems like this email was something Bondo kept as a guarantee. Which means that they were both. Yes, they each had their own weapons to guard against the other's inevitable betrayal. What do you think of that? They're all trash. If you guys aren't, you should watch Funny or Die's Zach Morris's Trash, basically recapping like every Saved by the Bell episode. It's like, I love Saved by the Bell when I was a kid, and I still enjoy watching it every once in a while, but Zach Morris is the worst person ever. How could anyone find him likable? I don't know. But it's great. You should watch it. Okay. Okay. Oh, right here. Yeah, Japanese fire extinguishers look a little different. According to the lover's email, a card key was hidden on a certain fire extinguisher. I don't see anything right off the bat. I kneel to look under the cover and beneath the extinguisher. There's no card key to be found here. Alright, so I think we need to go downstairs. Not seeing any card key here. I've searched all the fire extinguishers that we've seen around here. Where the hell is that extinguisher hidden? I imagine it must be somewhere else then. It'll be tough to look elsewhere without Oe. And even with her, we might not have access. True. Were there any other places with fire extinguishers? Guess I'll check some other spots. I'm not seeing anything here. I don't want to look at the guide just yet. I want to see if I can do it. No, okay. Well. Alright. I'm a cheat. Super exciting to watch me, huh? Sorry, I had it pulled up, but then I accidentally... Okay, here we go. we need to go back upstairs. Apparently there are fire extinguishers in the offices too, not just the hallway. Well done, disciple. So there's one in the kitchenette, That's just over there. I leave Rosé behind and check the fire extinguisher in the kitchen area. And taped to the bottom of the extinguisher is a card. Alright, we got it. Found it. That's great to hear. It's a different color from OS. Yeah, maybe this one can get us into some rooms that always can't. Alright. Hey, sorry I'm late. At that moment, Oi walks out of the elevator. You're too late. I'm pretty much done with my search already. Well, you're pretty handy to have around then. So, tell me what you got. I tell Oi what I found on Bondo and Kagawa. I include Rosé's guesses about the 5-5 Club and the stealing from the company. Makes sense. I could see that being the thing that connects all the victims. So what was this group called again? The 5x5 Club? No, the 5-5 Club. I think you have the wrong math symbol. 5/5 Club? Right. 5/5 Club. I'll look into that part. I can't promise any immediate results for you, but... Anyway, next is that secret rendezvous spot. That's the office we couldn't open on the 22nd floor, yeah? Yep, where the general manager Shima worked. Shima's the one who was decapitated. Alright. The instant I step into the office, I hear odd breathing. I look up, then down the hallway and... Ooh. Oh, it's coming closer. I see a strange figure with a katana in one hand, panting like a beast. Hate. You smell like him. This is bad news. Seems our spirit has decided to take the stage. It's here, Killer Peach. The figure sways as it starts walking. Alright. I saw. What are you looking for? Are you? Woods. Oh, sorry. Killer Peach stares at me, waiting. Why do you smell like him? Killer Peach's tone is extremely hostile. I don't know who he is, but I get the feeling that if I say the wrong thing here... Something of his. Killer Peach looks at my bag.
Kijima, it's saying something stinks. Quick, give me the thing that stinks. I'll be your decoy. You guys hide in that room there. What? You trying to get yourself killed? Killer Peach doesn't kill women. You don't know that. It could just be a weird coincidence. Look, I'm still a police officer. It's my duty to protect citizens, even if they're punks.
Give me that back.
Idiot, hand it over already! Damn it. Fine, just don't die! I'm gonna die in a place like this. This guy Killer Peach is saying I smell like has gotta be a victim. What should I hand to Oe? I hand Oe the dirty dress shirt. Hey, Killer Peach, over here! Oe yells loudly and sprints off toward the elevator hallway. Rosé! Yes! Following her lead, I push open the office door and slip into the darkness. I stay hidden, holding my breath. Are they gone? I don't know. I can't hear anything. I open the door and peek out into the hallway. Hey, it's safe now. Whoa! Oe suddenly appears. What's with the yelling? Stunned by my amazing beauty. Whoops. Oe's joke meets nothing but awkward silence. Is it? Yeah, it ran like hell after me and chased me into the hall, but right before I was about to get killed, it suddenly took a whiff of me. Then it kind of whispered, "Are you a woman?" After that, it just left me alone and walked to the elevator. Then it suddenly vanished. It vanished. That's what it looked like, yeah? The elevator it went towards was the one we can't use, the special elevator. Oh yeah, you can have this back. Got dirty dress shirt back from Oe. Seems like you cheated death. And your intuition was correct too. Apparently Killer Peach only attacks men. Yeah, though I'm not sure why. Still may as well use it to our advantage. Seems like it's got a great sense of smell. It wouldn't stop talking about smells. It also seems to have poor eyesight. Else it would have known I was a lady before it smelled me. If we're gonna face it again, we better keep that in mind. Now let's go search Shima's desk. Right. I pull on the door, but it doesn't open. Looks like it's locked. Gotta actually use it. General Manager Shima's desk has a large glass window behind it. This is Shima's desk. Let's give it a good look. It's a famous Western cigarette. The thing's not even lit, but it still has a strong, sweet smell. A glass knick-knack with a lead stand, It looks fairly expensive. Lead? I don't see any holes for pencils. Oh, let me make myself clear. The base of the trinket is made of lead. Excuse me, no need to get all snippy. The surface has a signature etched into it. The trophy features this inscription. XX Presidential Award. Sumii Group President Noboru Ishimaru. Ishimaru. That's the president that died recently, right? It appears that President Ishimaru conferred this award to Shima. I look closer at the letters and notice that it's pretty dirty near the letters. Paying more attention, I realize that dirt is actually fingerprints. This thing is pretty dirty. It's covered in fingerprints. Fingerprints? Rosé quietly pipes up behind me. Kijima, use this to pick up that trophy for me. Rosé takes out a handkerchief. Huh? You want the trophy? Yes, but I need you to be careful not to get your own fingerprints on it. I don't know what you want with it, but I've got it. I see what you're doing. You want the prints. Exactly. It must have Shima and Ishimaru's fingerprints on it. The special management elevator has a fingerprint reader, correct? Yeah, but do you got the right tools? It's not rare for a state-of-the-art building like this to have a fingerprint reader. So I brought some magic equipment, just in case. That's a villain for you, I guess. Wait a sec. You're not going to duplicate a fingerprint, are you? You betcha. It's a surprisingly simple trick. Let's return to the first floor and try it. It's an awfully clean computer. Looks like it might be brand new. Doesn't look too dirty. Seems like it's cleaned often. It's a small set of drawers attached to a desk. There's hardly anything inside it. All that catches my eye is a fist-sized glass bottle and a compact mirror for guys. It's all that looks interesting. Okay, ogre blue and compact mirror. The bottle has cologne in it. I think it was presented with the Presidential Award. Rosé points to the bottle's inscription. XX Presidential Award. That's a brand that President Ishimaru liked. Saw him crowing about it in a business magazine. It's just bottle old man smell if you ask me. The bottle is only half full. Judging by the bottle's emptiness, Shima must have used this cologne daily. Speaking of cologne, the dress shirt that drove Killer Peach crazy reeked of cologne as well. I take a sniff at the cologne to check, and it smells exactly like the dress shirt. Was this cologne the smell that Killer Peach was talking about? Yes, most likely. It has an extremely good sense of smell. It's possible it was using this cologne scent to identify its targets. If it's targeting this smell, then we ought to try throwing some of this cologne on it. If we're covered in the smell that it hates, it'd drive it nuts, wouldn't it? Splash perfume on it, huh? That sounds tough, but I'll make a note of it. Alright, I think we're done here. Yep. Alright. The control panel says the elevator is turned off at night in order to save electricity. Alright, let's try it. Yes, I'll need to borrow that trophy, if you please, Kijima. Take it. It's not like it's mine anyway. Rosé takes out some kind of film and carefully presses it against the trophy. I lean forward a bit to see how it works. Hey, what are you staring at? You're not allowed to look. If you become any more of a hoodlum, that'll be a big pain for me. Jerk. I'm trying to teach you a lesson too. Shoo! It'd be boring for you to watch anyway. I'll call you when I'm done. Then... Apologies for taking so long. I think this should suffice. Now that I think of it, though, what if this was just some random person's fingerprint? Yeah, that's a possibility. But if it is, we'll just try it again until we get the right one. Seriously? We'll never know until we try it out. Let us hope that we got the right one. All right. I take out fake Ishimaru print and press it against the fingerprint scanner. Please work. After a moment of silence, a ding announces that the special elevator has arrived. Whew, it worked. All right, nicely done. If we use this elevator, we can get to the president's office on the 44th floor. Oh, another call I have to take. Go ahead without me. Oi walks away from the elevator. She talks into her cell phone. So then, shall we go? I step into the special elevator. Everything appears normal here. According to the control panel, the elevator stops at the 44th floor and the roof. You don't really need roof access, but it looks like this will finally get us to the 44th floor. That's the floor with the president's office. I'm sure we'll find something interesting. Please don't go off and do your own thing. As I finish saying that, the elevator sways violently and... Huh? A strange scream rattles the elevator. It almost sounds like it's coming up from the ground. It seems to have stopped. It was probably an earthquake. Hopefully it hasn't stopped the elevator. Sorry for making you wait. That was a rather large one, Huh? What are you talking about? That earthquake we just had. It shook the hell out of the elevator. Earthquake? What are you going on about? I didn't feel anything out in the hall. Judging by her facial expression, she's not messing with me. Wait, so are we under the impression that only the elevator shook? If that were the case, it'd break. The damn thing better not be busted after all we did just to get access to it. Well, we'll know once we try it out. Let's try going to the 44th floor. Throwing caution to the wind, I hit the button, and the elevator starts moving smoothly. What? It's moving? The elevator continues on normally. When we're almost on the 44th floor, the floor display vanishes suddenly. At the same moment, I hear some kind of impact from the elevator ceiling. What was that noise? It sounded like we hit something. Well, in any case, we seem to have arrived. Though at what floor I cannot say. What is this place? As soon as we exit the elevator, Rosé asks a question I don't have an answer to. The 44th floor of Moon Tower. This can't be it. There ain't no way. But this is... Oi begins quickly searching the area. Well, what should we do? This isn't where we were trying to go. I look over at Oi. No, wait a sec. I can't put my finger on it, but there's something about this place. Let's look around a bit before heading back. For some reason, there's a puddle on the floor. Going off what's around it, I'd say there was a fire here. The sprinklers must have gone off. There's no bloodstains anywhere. Oh, I didn't mean to press that button. Several red tubes are on the floor. Looks like they're flares. All of them are either used already or too wet to be able to work. What are they doing here? TV with the built-in VHS deck. The power light's on, so it should work, but it's not exactly the time to watch videos. Gotta search the area first. Lights hanging from the ceiling. They aren't on, but they're buzzing like there's still some juice going through them. Okay. I sense a presence in the dark. I quickly point my flashlight at it and... I see that strange figure lying in wait for me. Damn it, again? It sways as it walks toward me.
What are you doing here? Investigating now those who bent to Ishimaru's power.
Wait just a sec. Oe suddenly jumps between me and Killer Peach. Oe? You seem to know something. I'm looking for some details.
Who are you?
I can't just let you do what you want. I'm a police officer. I'm in the middle of investigating. Killer Peach starts laughing.
Police. Ridiculous. Wag your tail for Ishimaru, you useless fraud.
Huh? Who are you calling useless? Just tell me what you know already. Hey, what are you doing? Shut up, idiot. I try to stop her, but she brushes me off. Killer Peach's breathing becomes more ragged. At this rate, I'm a detective. Don't worry, I've got this under control. I won't let nothing bad happen. And... what? Oa's voice wavers and then... sounds like a bucket of water is dumped onto the floor as she collapses. Run! I sprint to the elevator and mash the button. She was killed. Oa was just killed by Killer Peach. My brain is going into overdrive. So many thoughts and images flood my head that I can't focus on anything. Finally, the elevator arrives at the first floor. Kijima? Let's get off. We're at the first floor. Right. We have to get off. Huh? The elevator shakes again as that weird scream fills my ears. Another earthquake? That's not natural. Just as we go to leave the elevator, someone comes in from the other side. Sorry for the wait. What? It's Oe, who I very vividly recall being slashed to pieces. Oe? Impossible. You were just... Oe's puzzled by Rose's dismay. Huh? What are you talking about? I stare at her face. As far as I can tell, The person standing in front of me is definitely Oe. What are you staring at me for? No reason. You're feeling alright? Just tell me what all this is about already. Huh, I get what you're trying to say. So in that weirdo place, I was killed by Killer Peach. And yet I'm right here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, guess I'll start with the easiest issue. If that really happened, then why am I alive? Sorry. I wouldn't be so confused right now if I knew the answer to that. It's no use. It's incomprehensible. Let's try mentally retracing our steps. Where should we start from? When we rode the special elevator. That's a good starting point, right? We used the fake fingerprint and got in the elevator, but Oa got a call and came later. Then we tried to go to the 44th floor, but arrived at a mystery floor instead. No, you're leaving out the earthquake. When we got on the elevator, it shook violently. An earthquake when you got on the elevator? Looking at Oa jogs my memory. Now that I think about it, only Oa didn't feel the earthquake. Also, when we got back, when we got to the first floor after escaping, we felt another earthquake. And that's when Oa showed us up once again. Almost like some kind of deja vu. Wait a sec. If we really are repeating everything, what's gonna happen? What do you mean by that? That earthquake. If the earthquake is the marker, and we've returned to that point... Hold up. Let me see if I'm following you. We went back in time, is that your theory? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. We've returned to a time when Oa is still alive. Or like, to the bright point right before we went up on the special elevator. Confused silence passes between us. I don't really understand the theory, but why don't we just try everything over again? Try it again, you say? Yeah, let's take the special elevator to the 44th floor. I still haven't gone there yet. Well, she is right about that. We really have gone back in time. Oa hasn't ridden the elevator yet. I'm fine with going again, but just try and stay calm, alright? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? That's what got you killed. Alright. We get on the elevator again. Okay, so getting back to our conversation. Oa redirects the conversation. Did Killer Peach say anything about Ishimaru? Yeah, you keep badgering Killer Peach about him. And then you got cut to shreds. Huh, I see. It might be tied to the rumors about Ishimaru when Moon Tower was being built. Now that you mention it, I do remember that. Some diet woman was popping up with the news. That was diet woman Okoyama. She handled the national diet too, but... yeah, the diet is like basically the federal government of Japan. In the end, they said she didn't have enough proof and nothing got settled. I wonder if that's the case Killer Peach is talking about. At this point, the details have all faded from public memory. What? Why don't we just go ask this Okoyama lady about it? Well, that'd be a pretty neat trick, because Okoyama's gone missing. Yeah, conveniently gone missing, huh? Some say she ran away or committed suicide, but they never found a body. Seriously? Wait, speaking of which, Killer Peach is... Just then it sounds like something hits the elevator ceiling. Well, what was that noise? Who knows? Maybe something hitting the elevator. By the way, we heard a similar sound the last time we rode this. Everyone stares at the ceiling. Can we open it up? Yeah, there's an emergency hatch. You can open that up. I can't open the hatch on my own. Rosé, help me out here. You're not asking me to lift you up, are you? Or I can lift you, however you want to do it. I'm kidding. Nah, I can't stand on top of a lady. You can climb up on me. As you wish, then. Hang on tight. We work together to get the hatch open. Can you get it? Yes, no problems here. The hatch swings open and... Whoa! The object that hit the roof clatters down into the elevator. A katana. What the heck is something like that? That noise must have been caused by this katana hitting the elevator. And... Rosé picks up a small electronic device lying next to the katana. This is a voice recorder. Rosé presses the button on it. A woman's voice starts speaking firmly. Okayama? That's the diet woman you were just... Shut up, I can't hear what she's saying. Today I've come to directly question President Ishimaru of the Sumii Group. I am a diet woman, but this is Ishimaru, so anything could happen. If I happen to suddenly go missing, the culprit is Noboru Ishimaru. I'll reveal the truth behind the Momoi department store fire and the sale of that property. For that child's sake, no, the sake of all those lost that day, I won't let this die. If the police and judiciary refuse to act, then I'll take matters into my own hands. That's where the recording ends. It's quite a surprise hearing Okayama's voice. And she labeled Ishimaru as the culprit. Sumii would have a hard time if this were made public. Yeah, you're right. Oi's reply seems oddly distracted. Huh? Something bothering you? No, I'm just wondering what that picture is. It's a kid's doodle. The one with the headband is Momotaro? I pick up the picture and find something written in crayon with shaky handwriting. Mom is cool like Momotaro. Don't let the bad people beat you. Probably a drawing for Mother's Day. Oh, well, that's a shame. It's got blood on it. Kijima. Yeah, I know. I take a deep breath, then touch the dark black bloodstains on the picture. Think she'd this far. Oh, stupid sons. I can hear men whispering. Finally, the image starts to come together in my mind. After, done with. These are President Ishimaru's orders. Dispose of this woman immediately. The place stirs. Seems like there are 3 of 4 men here. General Manager, are you sure? She's... The dignified voice cuts him off and repeats the orders. Cut her head off. That's her punishment for running wild with the President's beloved katana. Once you're done, throw her in the trunk and take her to a treatment plant tomorrow. Yes, sir. Bando, Takada, you heard him. Cut off her head. But she's still alive. I hear a quiet noise like someone coughing up blood. She'll be dead soon anyway. You're ordered to behead her. Pity. What a waste of a good woman. What do you see? You already know. Those Sumii guys. They killed Okayama. Figured so. Let me guess. The killers are the 5/5 Club guys. Yeah, I think so. I heard some of their names. Apparently, President Ishimaru gave the orders. They cut off her head, and her body's probably... What did they do? I don't know. They said something about putting it in a trunk and taking it somewhere. Huh. Well, I think we know why Killer Peach is after Sumii employees now. Let's go to the 44th floor. You're still going? You've got a painfully detailed explanation why the victims were attacked. And you've also got Okoyama's voice recorder. You know everything that you couldn't dig up during the police investigation. No, I need more. I gotta go to that weird floor you guys are talking about. Oh, by the way, I'll be confiscating that recorder and katana you found as evidence. Alright, let me save. This is the place, huh? Ois starts looking around the area. So Killer Peach just appeared here. Yeah, right up there. Like I was saying, this time... Shut up. Let's get going already. Sacre bleu, Kijima. History might repeat itself again. There she is. The screams from the mouths pierce my brain.
The tale has reached, happily ever after. Put them to the sword, put them to the sword, put them to the sword, put to the sword, put them to the sword. Kill, 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 kill.
Our next run-in with Killer Peach. This might be our last chance. I sense a presence in the dark. I quickly shine my flashlight toward it and... I see Killer Peach lying in wait for me. I thought so. Killer Peach sways as she walks toward me.
What are you doing here?
She's asking the same thing again. Time must have reset for her too. If I give her a different answer, then maybe the future will be changed. Killer Peach stares at me, waiting.
What exactly are you inquiring about?
Killer Peach's eyes don't seem hostile for once. The truth she wanted to make known is... I listened to the voice recorder you left behind. I know what Ishimaru and the 5/5 Club did to you.
I see. Then you know my rage.
Oh, she's talking.
Wait, Okoyama. I know how you feel too. But could you leave the rest to the police? Always spreads her arms out to show she's not hostile. and slowly walks toward Killer Peach.
Police? Police? Those useless.
Stop, Okayama! You're dead! You can't do anything if you're dead. Let us take up your cause and... Oa desperately tries to reason with Killer Peach, but she wavers and then... We hear something that sounds like a bucket overflowing as she falls to the ground.
I can't do anything. Foolish prattle. I killed them. I punished them. There's only one left. I don't know where he's hiding, but I will kill him.
Oe? Because some things have been changed. This time Killer Peach focuses her rage on me. Damn, this is the worst possible scenario. If we can reach the elevator, we might be able to escape this situation, but she's too fast to get away from. We'll have to stop her somehow. Out of water. If anything needs water, they can get it here. Alright. The first time I bumped into Killer Peach, she was completely focused on smells. If she's sensitive to smells, I grab the Pinky Bath from my backpack and chuck it into the puddle. The Pinky Bath quickly melts, filling the area with a peachy fragrance.
What did you do? My nose. Where are you?
Killer Peach covers her nose from the assault on her sense of smell and loses us. Magnifique! Let's escape while we still can. Yeah, let's book it out of here. Get the elevator. Leave it to me. But the elevator doors won't open. What are you doing? I'm hitting the button, but the elevator's not coming.
Where are you?
Killer Peach's angry yell and the sound of something breaking echo throughout the room. The sound starts drawing closer. I won't respond. Sounds like Killer Peach is almost upon us. If we wait here, it's just a matter of time before she catches us. If we can't run, then we just gotta stand and fight. It seems that is our only choice. But how should we engage her? She'll cut us down before we can do anything. This is probably a dumb idea, but I'll act as a decoy. While Rosé is still shocked at my suggestion, I grab the dirty dress shirt. I'll draw her attention with this. Then you figure a way to defeat her. I throw my bag at Rosé. What a boneheaded plan. Hey, my life is at stake here, so do your part.
I found you.
She's taken the bait. The rest's in your hands. Hey, it's the smell of that guy you hate. Over here. How do I kill Killer Peach's grudge? It's a television with a VHS player. It seems to have power, but... I drop to a knee and roll along the floor, barely dodging the blade swinging above my head. I had just enough distance to avoid that without getting harmed. But at this range, I won't be able to dodge again. Damn it, hurry it up.
Now accept your punishment.
Just then. Listen to this. A machine clicks on behind Killer Peach. And now some breaking news. The president of the Sumii Group, who had been hospitalized. He wanted to kill Ishimaru, but reports are coming in. Sometime early this morning, Mr. Noboru Ishimaru passed away. He's already dead.
Ridiculous. He's dead.
Yep, he died half a year ago, apparently. So no matter how much you want to get your revenge, you can't do it in this world.
I see. Then.
She mutters weakly. Then Killer Peach fades into the darkness. We did it! Yay! Interesting that all the ghosts have been women. There hasn't been a single male ghost. The curse is gone. Oh, that was close. Seems we both narrowly escaped death. She certainly took your advice, but she still died. I imagine she'll be alive again once we make our way back down, though. Let's get back. No, not yet. I look at the pool of blood left behind where Killer Peach disappeared. Kakuya is getting bored of Ami. If I don't figure out anything here, Kakuya might. The worst case scenario flashes through my mind. I swallow hard as a reflex. But I have to see it with my own eyes. Please. I approach the pool of blood and press my fingers against it. I'm used to seeing Ami like this now. She's still trapped in the realm of the dead inside the mirror. The walls and floor are pale, but it's impossible this is the bathroom of my apartment. Big brother, please save me. Ami whispers in a faint, barely audible voice. Kakuya said to leave this place, you have to open a path from the outside. A path? Make a path, big brother. Hurry, please, before Kakuya gets back. Ami! Did you see something? A path. If I can make a path to the realm of the dead, I can save Ami. I tell Rosé what I heard from Ami. Make a path, As knowledgeable as I am, that clue is still too cryptic for me to comprehend. Yeah, true. What's this? I notice a document left behind in the pool of Killer Peach's blood. It's mostly been blackened out with magic marker, but I can make out the title, which reads, Report on the Cause of the Fire. Another suspicious document. Why did Killer Peach have that? Is it related to this place somehow? A department store that has signs of a fire. What is this place? And why were we led here? The answer might be in this document. We'd best give this to Oe. Her beloved power of God is probably the best tool to solve this mystery. I collect the blood-stained report and head off to the elevator with Rosé. We get in, hit the button for the first floor, and the elevator quietly starts moving. Shame we never made it to the 44th floor. I was quite interested in seeing the lofty view from the president's office. It's a pity, really. We took care of Killer Peach. That should be enough. I know. I just wanted to say it. Now, which bar should we visit on our way back, so I can give you a victory drink? Anywhere other than the Black Rabbit is fine. If we're all drinking at the rate you do, the bar will end up bankrupt. I enjoy drinking there because she has a good selection. I never get tired of it. Huh? The elevator lights turn off. Then the elevator starts shaking violently. I think I can hear an odd noise, too. But we're in the dark and everything's so disorienting that I can't be sure. Rosé, are you okay? Hey, Rosé? Yes? Rosé gets up after having sunk to the floor. What are you doing? My apologies. That sudden shaking took my legs out from underneath me. I must have let down my guard. Finally, the elevator arrives at the first floor. Hey, you're back! As soon as the door opens, I see Oa's cheerful face again. I figured she'd be alive, but it's still a relief to actually see her. So how'd it go? Did time get reset again? Yeah, pretty much. Kijima took care of Killer Peach. But unfortunately, you were killed again. You need to be better at keeping your composure. I don't know what I did, and it wasn't technically me that did it, so you can't really be mad at me. Anyway, tell me what happened. I give Oa a recap. Huh. And that's what you said about the report on the cause of the fire. Oh, this. I take the report out of my bag and hand it off to Oa. Wow, someone did a number on this. It's quite similar to the blackened textbooks after the war. But you police have ways to deal with this kind of situation, yes? Well, I'll take it for now. If I use some of my connections, I can maybe do something. Oa takes the fire report. So Killer Peach had this, huh? So she was connected to that fire. The fire at Momoi department store? What? Where'd you hear about that? Remember? Okayama's recorder mentioned it. Oh, wait. We went back in time, so you haven't heard it yet. Kijima, where's that recorder right now? Well, you had the bright idea to confiscate it as evidence. And then Killer Peach killed you. So it doesn't exist anymore? Basically. Hey, don't go giving me that look. You're the one who took it. Guess I can really only be mad at myself. Well, whatever. Learning that there's a connection between Killer Peach and the fire is enough. If my theory's right, this report's probably... Sounds like Oa has a hunch. Well, let's just wait until it's been analyzed. It's gotten late, so we better split up here. Plus, your curse is lifted, right? After meeting up with Bon in the security room, we leave Moon Tower. As we head to Shinza Station, I tell Bon about what happened in the tower tonight. Killer Peach, who was Okayama, and her connection to the fire. The elevator that rewound time. There's still so much I don't understand. If Oa can figure out what's in that document, maybe it'll all become clear. Let's split up here tonight. Thank you for your help, upstanding citizens. Man, for you to say that after all the laws you just had us break. You must not give a damn. You're all right in my book, Oa. Oh, shut it. Now, get on back home. Well, should we get back and get some sleep? I am flat broke after all. I need to go to work and earn a paycheck tomorrow. That's the first time I've ever heard you sound like a responsible grown-up. Shut up, kid. I'm always responsible. While we're on the subject, Kijima, lend me 10,000 yen so I can work properly. Indifferent, huh? Need I remind you who got you into Moon Tower? I don't have the energy to argue, so I hand Bond 10,000 yen. Thank ya. I'll pay you back twice. No, 10 times as much. Believe you me. What a scumbag. Kijima, want me to slug him? Hey, police shouldn't encourage violence. Well then, I think I'll exit the stage here. Come on, you get on home too. Minors shouldn't be wandering the streets at this hour. Hold up. The police are preserving the crime scene, right? It'd be bad if I went back home. Nah, should be okay now. They said they'd leave by today. If any are still there, just call me. Yeah, I'll do that. I know you're probably worried about Natsumi, but don't work yourself up over it. I'm sure it'll all turn out okay. See you. Call me when you find out about that report. I get on my motorcycle and drive straight back to my apartment. My body's exhausted, but I still have things that I need to do tonight. Ami said I needed to create a path from outside. But what did she mean by path? I've got no idea when it comes to this spiritual stuff, but Ami asked me to do it. That means it's got to be something I can do. That's right, Aunt Natsumi said. Before she collapsed, she said she was going to save Ami. She sounded confident. She must have known how to save her. Wasn't she about to say something? I recall her last words. Ami is inside the mirror. I'm going to go save Ami. So hurry and join... Hurry and join, huh? She never finished that sentence. What was she trying to say? I'm more than familiar with this mirror. Maybe hurry and join didn't mean to hurry and join her there, but hurry and join the mirrors. I've heard when you hold mirrors up to one another to reflect each other, it's called a spirit road. I'm sure Natsumi had heard of that before, since she's a horror writer. I've got no interest in supernatural stuff, so I'd probably forgotten about it until now. Should I give it a shot? Take the compact mirror out of my bag and hold it up to the mirror. Huh? That instant, a thin, pale arm stretches out of the mirror, as if breaking a watery surface. Ami? I immediately grabbed the small, quivering hand. I can feel her body heat through my glove. Hold on, I'll save you! I brace against the sink with my right hand and pull with all my might with my left. You're heavy. Ami's arm doesn't budge easily. It's like a weed firmly rooted in the ground. Her arm slowly gets absorbed back into the mirror. If I stop pulling for a second, I'll get dragged in with her. Damn it! I've finally got you. I'm not letting you go. I fill my lungs with air and pull with all my weight. I catch Ami as she tumbles out of the mirror and I fall on my back. Big brother. When Ami looks up at me, she gives me that warm smile that she's always had. Then she slowly closes her eyes, relief clear on her face. Her breathing and pulse are calm. Looks like she's fainted, though. I'm seriously beat. Consider letting Ami sleep on the bed while I collapse on the floor, but I really don't feel like spending the night here. Since there's a mirror connecting to the realm of the dead where Kakuya is, anything could happen. I hoist Ami onto my back while she sleeps and head to the Black Rabbit. That place should still be safe, though I am being targeted by spirits, so it's not by much. A cool, refreshing breeze blows, a rarity on warm summer nights like these. My mind and body are exhausted, but the sensation still feels strangely bad. Feeling Ami's warmth on my back makes it all finally seem real. I came close to dying so many times, and there have been a lot of victims, but I finally rescued Ami. But it's not over yet. As long as Kakuya exists, her game will continue, and I'll be plagued by this curse of death. Ami could just get caught up in it again. Aunt Natsumi's still in a coma, too. There's only one way to really end this. I've got to put an end to Kakuya with my own hands. When we get to the Black Rabbit, I carry Ami inside and lay her on Natsumi's daybed. Then I collapse at a random seat in the bar. Kakuya could come to get Ami back. As long as that possibility exists, I have to sleep with one eye open. All right. All right, that wraps it up for this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.